Time for a Palantir stock update. It's been a couple of days, guys, and currently it's about, 1:15 p.m. on the East Coast, so we're heading into the latter half of the day, and all the indexes right now in the U.S. are doing well, and Palantir is doing pretty dang well as well. It's currently up 3.5%, right around $14.50. So in this video, we're going to break down the charts, talk about what I'm looking to do. You guys know the drill, but before we actually do that, don't forget to get up to 17 free stocks from Moomoo. The clock is ticking, guys. Link down below. Open up your account and fund it with at least $100. You get a free share of C3AI stock right off the bat, which is exclusive to this channel, and you get 5 more stocks, each up to $2,000, and fund your account at least $1,000. You get 10 more stocks, totaling 16 stocks. And guys, listen to this, fund it with at least $5,000 on top of the 16 stocks you already got. You also get a free share of either Google or Tesla, guaranteed, which again, it's limited time, guys. The clock is ticking, so use that link down below. And of course, that is an affiliate link. It helps out the channel. I appreciate you guys as always. And with that being said, cheers. Let's dive right into the video. So again, guys, Palantir stock is up right now as all the indexes in the U.S. are up right now. We have the S&P 500 up 0.9%, the Russell's up 1.4%, the Nasdaq's up 1.3%, we have the Dow up a little bit over 0.5%, and we have the VIX down over 4%. So very green across the board, and Palantir is up now almost 3.7%, and the high on the day, guys, is at what was it? At $14.57. And you guys can see on the intraday chart, we've been uptrending all day, right? Higher lows, higher highs, all that good stuff. And right now in real time, we're actually testing the 180 moving average, which is at you guessed it, higher low. So this is actually going to be a big spot for the bulls coming up. If we fall through this and sell off into close, obviously that would not be a good sign for the bulls, but I'm looking to see if we get some sort of bounce and maybe a move towards the intraday high, which is at $14.57. So that's good, guys. We're holding an uptrend on the intraday, excuse me. And another thing worth mentioning is we took the highs out from yesterday. Yesterday's highs were 14.41, 42, right around there, and we actually hit that point in the morning. Then we sold off pretty much for the rest of the day yesterday. Now that I'm looking at this, guys, we got ourselves in a descending triangle yesterday, which did not play out. You guys can see if it did play out, it would have dumped off like that, right? But it did not do that. We actually broke out in the pre-market, and of course, you guys can see today what's been going on so far. The markets, are all green. Palantir, the bulls are crushing it, and again, we took the highs out from yesterday. And if I pull up the 5-day 5-minute chart, you guys can see now we're actually starting to break out of the highs from Friday, and I believe Thursday as well. Yeah, Thursday as well, guys. So we took out the highs from yesterday, Friday, and Thursday. Now we're going to be testing Wednesday's highs, which, if you guys remember, Wednesday, Palantir, the stock went down a lot. It went down from $15.95, pretty much $16 in the pre-market that day, all the way down to $14.35. Then it rebounded to about $14.85 at close on that day. So we're probably going to test $14.85 next. If we do end up breaking out of $14.57 and start to, break out from there, that'd be the next target that I have in the short term. And if we do break above, let's say, $15 in general, let me set my alert there now. That could be where we start to really reverse to the point where maybe 17 could be right around the corner, right? You guys know, if I pull up the 20-day chart, it was not that long ago that we were at $17 per share on Palantir. In fact, it was just about 3 weeks ago, a little bit less than 3 weeks ago. So I'm telling you, $15, $15.25, big level of resistance here. That's also right by the 180 moving average on the hourly chart. So if that breaks, guys, we could be making a move $16.50, $17 based on this chart here. And if we get a full-on breakout, Palantir could be going above 17 a share. That's where it could be going, guys. What do you think? Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. And let's see what the markets are doing right now, as it is about 1:15, 1:20 p.m. I think the last video I made was about an hour ago, hour 15 minutes ago. But right now, the markets are even more green than that last video. We have the Russell up 1.5% right now, which you guys know this is the small cap index, right? I can't even freaking talk today. The small cap index. You guys know what I'm saying. And now it looks like we're starting to break out towards the 50 SMA, but look at this, guys. We're still at a big resistance right here, right? You can see we're still testing the right now the top of this downtrend, and if this does break, let's say the Russell starts going 1875, 1900 again, all right, that'd be a big reversal spot for the Russell to the upside, but we're not there quite yet. This could actually be a bull trap for all we know, in the Russell and even in Palantir, guys. Honestly, to play devil's advocate, what if we failed at 15 bucks for all we know? This could be going right back down to the 13s again. Just being realistic, I mean, that's also a possibility. Same thing here with the Russell. I mean, again, we're at a big resistance. If we break out of that, all right, it's a different story. But for now, we're still under that trend line. Probably the same on SPY, right? Let me pull it up. Yeah, same thing on SPY. I think we talked about this earlier. Yeah, we did. On the 20-day chart, you guys can see the downwards channel. Now, we are starting to break out of it slightly, but we're still under the highs from about a week ago, a couple of days ago, being about 436.70, and we're still under the 180 SMA on the 1 hour chart, which is a big resistance. Same thing here on Triple Q, guys. If I pull it up and show you, same thing. I mean, this is actually under the 180 and under the channel, and it doesn't look like it's reversing to the upside anytime soon until it starts to break out of, I'd say, 367 at least. Let me actually put my alert there now. Markets that were above $367. That was the high from the beginning of, actually, no, the 22nd. Yeah, the 22nd of this month. So if we start breaking out of that, guys, breaking out of the channel, that could be a nice, very good sign for the bulls, but we're not there yet, like I said, on SPY and the Russell and the Dow. Let me pull up the Dow and see what's going on there, guys. Dow Jones is up 0.6%, and this is pretty much the same thing, right? We're slowly starting to peak above the 50 SMA, but if I get the channel out and draw this out, boom, you guys can see, what's going on, right? We're still in this channel, so we have to get momentum, I'd say, above on the Dow Jones, at least 34,000 points, preferably 34.2. If we start breaking above that into the mid-34s, that's where the bulls could really start to take off on a technical or from a technical standpoint, which we're not there yet, guys. So don't get too excited. I'm not Mr. Bear. I'm not one of these, bears out there all the time, but I'm just being realistic. This could be a spot where it's a bull trap. Maybe bears come in, knock it down a little bit. Time will tell, guys. Time will tell. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. As always, hit that like button. Feel free to subscribe as well. And before you guys click off the video, get your free money from Moomoo, guys. The link is down below. The clock is ticking as well. You have 3 more days to do that. You can get a free share of C3AI stock, which is exclusive to this channel, and you get 5 more stocks just with a $100 deposit. And if you fund your account at least $1,000 on top of the 6 stocks you already got, you also get 10 more stocks, totaling 16 stocks. And listen to this, guys. Fund your account at least 5,000 bucks. It gets even crazier. You get another free share of either Tesla stock or Google stock, guaranteed, on top of all the stocks you already got. So if you want some free money and you want to help out the channel, it's a win-win here, guys. Use that link down below. It is greatly appreciated. And with that being said, cheers. I'll catch you in the next one.